Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Fantastic attendance. The teams will be stepping onto the pitch in just
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Everyone, let's give a warm welcome to our players as they take to the field.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with...
Header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Cherki moved on forwards. Cherki, he's in plenty of space here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Haaland, and the finish! Christie, over to the left. He has found the way through. Tavernier, and the ball's come loose here. Kluivert, could be danger here. Christie, Haaland. Now it's Kluivert. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Danger averted for now. And it's Smith. Christie. And here's Tavernier, takes a shot! And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found a way through. Adams wins the duel this time. And now the breakaway. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Doku goes on a charge down the left. So we're still where we started right now. He's being urged to shoot. Doku delivered across. Great defending, strong, and Bernardo Silva! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Nielsen, through fair, delivered with swing. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. Now it's Semenyo. Smith, aim forwards. Kusanov, forwards and with intent. And it's Tavernier. Now it's Kluivert. And here's Evan Nielsen. And he will... Christie! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Natchez Nunes. Cherki. And here's Haaland. Tries a deft little ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's Doku! Kluivert. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Tavernier. He's charged for a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Kusanov shifted upfield. Kusanov gently done.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Doku, he's on a run down the left wing, and he whips it in. Cherki. That's a good ball. Haaland, decent chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Can the owner of the red car registration...
So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And we have substitutions taking place.
Nice physical challenge. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Natchez Nunes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cherki. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Christie. Aim forwards. Natchez Nunes. He's gone direct here. Cherki.
Can you please make your way to reception after the game?
And here's Haaland. Tries a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Fair. Decent progress down the left. And it's Tavernier. Kusanov producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Haaland. Shot goal! Goal! There is the breakthrough. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
After 66 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bernardo Silva, Kluivert, and the face-to-face with the keeper. Can he finish? Against the crossbar! And he's heaved it away. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Substitution for Bournemouth.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 8 to be replaced by
There's the header!
number 27.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Substitution for
There's going to be another change here. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution for Bournemouth. Number 3 to be replaced by number 6.
O'Reilly. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Foden. Foden plays it in. Keeper has taken decisive action. That is lovely.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's having a shot! Should have equalised.
Tavernier is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Substitution for
We have got
Bournemouth.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19 coming onto the pitch.
Kusanov shifted upfield.
And the
Yehi.
fourth official has advised that we have
He's going to be
substitutions
disappointed with
taking
that.
place.
Out for a throw. Stones. And it's going to be another throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution for
You know, he
Bournemouth.
can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Replaced by
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's got away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Foden. And it's Stones. Searching pass he's played there.
5 minutes of added time.
Bernardo Silva has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Evan Nielsen. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance! It's a loose ball. that clear. Shoots! That's been won straight back. Adams, played out towards the right wing. Oh, shooting chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Please go to the ticket office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.